Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred Said. Today I'm talking to you for sale by owners out there, and I want to go over why it's important to use a real estate professional like ourselves to list and sell your home for top dollar. Now, I always say this to for sale by owners, whether I'm doing videos, blogs, or I talk to them face to face, or I call them. By all means, with all due respect, you have every right to attempt to sell your home yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're the owner of the property. Go at it. And once again, the statistics for the National Association of Realtors over the past couple of years show that out of those for sale by owners that attempt to sell themselves, 2% end up selling themselves, which is fantastic because it makes it not impossible. But then 98% rely on the real estate agent, eventually list with them and sell with them. Because you got to realize this. It's not like you're selling a car on your own, signing a pink slip and a bill of sale and registering the DMV and boom, you're done. You're selling a property, and there's so much legality and liability involved in just selling the home and getting into escrow and successfully going through without getting sued. It's a legal transaction. It's like you're going to court, suing somebody for $500,000. Are you going to do it yourself, or are you going to hire the best attorney you can find to represent you in court? That's how we operate when it comes to selling a home. And that's the mindset that we take. It's legitimate, and we take it extremely seriously. So that's one of the reasons you should hire a real estate agent, for the legality and liability, so you're protected under their license and insurance. Number two, in this ever-changing marketplace where inventory is increasing and buyers have options and they're being picky to a certain degree, you need someone to represent you that knows your property inside and out and that will fight day in, day out to sell your home for the most amount of money to any buyer that walks in those doors. And if you have the capacity to do that 7 days a week, 9 to 9, without interrupting your work life and your personal life and your family's time, by all means, go for it. But that's why you should hire a real estate agent as well, because we take that burden off your shoulders. And all we charge is a small percentage of what you're going to make at the end of the day for the services that we have to offer. So those are some of the few minor yet major points that we tell homeowners like yourself that are selling for sale by owner to at least sit down and talk with us and give us 15, 20 minutes and let us show you what we can do to sell your home in any market for top dollar with the least amount of hassle and the quickest amount of time. So any questions that you have for me or my team whatsoever, contact me directly 7 days a week at 949-272-0125. And for any questions whatsoever or to look at any properties that might be comparable to yours, go to www.bestocproperties.com and tune in next week for another amazing edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.